Beloved friends, so great to be with you on this beautiful sunny day here in Texas and to welcome you to this week's expression of grateful abundance. What is it to live in a grateful abundance, to recognize the abundance in our lives, the abundance in our world, and to live from that place of deep, abiding gratitude for every experience of life? Now, this is a challenge for us because not every experience necessarily feels wonderful in the moment. And yet to recognize that everything that we experience is a part of a divine expression, a play in the universe. And there is an abundance of good that is available to us when we recognize it. Now, the other part of this that's so important for us when we're working with the concept of abundance and prosperity and living from a higher calling to recognize the flow and be in the flow of the universal good is to also notice the places where we're still caught up in lack or limitation. Where do we have a victim consciousness that keeps us stuck in a belief that we could ever be in lack or limitation? Now, I know in the world of form, in the world that we see on this earth, we see disparity between poverty and wealth. We see those that seem that they have and they have not. And yet at the same time to understand that there is something greater in every moment that is available to us, that we have a choice to recognize the abundance that is ours. What is it to recognize in a given moment the places where we have an abundance of a flow of life energy available to us? Am I tapping into that? Am I allowing life energy to flow through me? Am I allowing myself to experience that whatever is occurring in this moment is going to bring me even greater expression of good? And as we see others, we have to be able to hold for them that there is a flow of good and abundance, and that there is good in the midst of that situation. There's a higher experience available and an awareness that we can bring. Now, does that mean we also may choose to take action to support in various ways? But we have to be clear, are we being aligned with abundance? Are we being aligned with lack? So a part of our own abundance is to recognize that if I choose to give, I'm giving from a place of abundance. I'm giving from a place of joy, of fulfillment of the highest good. And to begin to recognize those differences and to notice the things that would keep us stuck. So we're going to talk about this on Sunday. What are those places where how do we sabotage ourselves and our own living in the flow and living in abundance? How is it we decide for ourselves, am I in a place of truly aligning with that flow of abundance in the ways that I give of myself? Or am I doing it out of some neediness or some idea of fear or lack or limitation or victim consciousness? Those are the things that would keep us stuck in a place that is less than feeling the aliveness, the flow, the abundance of life that is available to us. And then we can be a participant in the power and the presence of that divine life that is flowing forth for every being and that everyone is participating in every moment. I've seen people that have been in severe poverty and at the same time have experienced the power and the presence of the divine life and the gratitude for every moment that they had. I've seen people in great wealth and at the same time in suffering, in deep suffering. And I know you've seen these same things too. So what is it we do to align ourselves with grateful abundance and become a presence to bring forth a higher consciousness of our divine right as inheriting the kingdom of God consciousness, the queendom of all fruitfulness? Where is it that we align ourselves in that awareness and bring that forth into the world and we become a presence for that? that everything that we choose then brings forth more of that great good. I look forward to being with you this Sunday at Unity Bay Area, Houston. I am hoping we're having such beautiful weather here right now, and I think that's going to continue for a couple of days, and look forward to all the ways that we celebrate this moment. And even when it's rainy and gloomy, all right, we recognize that, oh my gosh, this is what's creating the greening of our world. Or if it's cold and freezing, that we're coming to that place of where do we find that inner warmth, and all the different ways that we are living into an abundant flow of this universe that has cycles and patterns and seasons. We'll be having a conversation about all of that, and I look forward to being with you. You can join us at our location, 1911 Highway 3 South in League City, Texas. We are asking that you wear masks, and we are still practicing that safe practice at this point. We also are going to always be on live stream. So we're on Facebook and on YouTube, and love to have you join us that way if that's what feels good from the comfort of your own home. Whatever way strikes you to be in the flow of abundance is the place that you're going to find that great alignment. And I just send you abundant blessings of life energy, of health, of wholeness, of vitality, of awareness of the divine life and good that is flowing through you this moment. I am deeply grateful for each and every one of you that is watching this, for the life that you bring to this planet, for the consciousness that we are participating in as it continues to expand and elevate in vibration. I wish you a blessed week and look forward to seeing you this Sunday at Unity Bay Area, Houston. Bless you, friends.